Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Bonsoir tout le monde et bienvenue. This is Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu, VA3CJZ, Chuck in Hamilton, Ontario, opening the Monday night accidental net on behalf of the Lake Ontario Radio Club for Monday, July 2026. And I look forward to hearing how your weekend went. And you don't have to be a member of any club or this club to check in. Everyone is welcome to check in. As a matter of fact, anyone who checks in automatically becomes a member of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. And so, with that, I'd like to thank Terry, the owner of this repeater, VE3IQL. Thank you, Terry, for the upgrade, the recent upgrade. Everyone is appreciating it, especially me. And so, with that, let's see if we have any one and done priority traffic or portable mobile who would like to check in now. Please come forward.
VA3WPG. In and out tonight. It's Monday. Ain't really got nothing going on a Monday.
E3DJZ.
Okay, WPG and DJZ. Well, Chris, you don't have nothing to say. How about this weekend? Why don't you tell everyone how your weekend was at the park?
Good, fun. Yeah, just an activation.
All right, try and hold back your excitement there, Chris. I do appreciate your check-in. If you have any comments, of course, break in, and so we'll clear with you. And let's bring in Huey, VE3DJZ.
Wow there, Chuck. You sound as good as you are on digital. I was just checking in with you. It's good to hear you. Just, check it out. The repeater's working really good. Thank you, Terry. I'm glad things are back to its roots. Everything's going back good.
All right, Huey. Well, thanks. I do love the sound of that digital, though, how clean that audio is. But we'll talk more about that. And let's see now. What are you up to this evening? Anything?
Just gonna make a couple cold plugs up for us and add some more stuff and just relax. Kevin just made some peanut bacon cheese sandwiches. Oh my god. Kevin is absolutely amazing cooking. I love this guy.
Ah, yes. Loves to cook, that's for sure. Chef Kevin, he's sure put in the hours, anyways. You know, they say cooks become chefs after they've logged in so many hours cooking. So, anyways, uh, yeah, okay, very good. You know what I found was an easy fix as far as bacon. You were talking about a different bacon, but I'm talking about the regular stuff you buy in the store. Um, for $4, you can get 10 to 12 pieces of bacon already cooked in a package, and it's not even refrigerated. And for $4, you can also buy a pack that you have to cook up yourself, get rid of the grease and the splatter and all that inconvenience there. So I kind of like buying those boxes, Huey. Mind you, the slices are thin, but you know.
I usually go with deals on Instacart and you find them all the time. They had Schneider's bacon. The regular was for $99.99 a pack. Well, $9 a pack. They're on sale right now for $2.99 for a pack of Schneider's bacon. and I was picking up Pinot bacon, like a 10-piece of Pinot bacon for like $6.99, and there's like big chunks of Pinot bacon. They're the size of a dollar, $2 bill. Like that's how big they are.
Oh, yeah, pea meal bacon. Gotta love it. It is salty though, but just don't eat too much. But when it comes to bacon, it's hard to hold back. All right, I'm gonna have to get one of those wax scented wax things that smells like bacon. Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, Chuck. All right, thank you for doing that, buddy. Have a good time.
All right, Huey, you too, and thank you again for your check-in, and we'll talk later. Okay, so with that, let's open up the net to anyone and everyone with a valid amateur license who'd like to check in. Please come now.
Oh, to the mob there, people. VA3CJZ.
Bonsoir, Monsieur Al. Comment allez-vous? That means, how are you? Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? So VA3 NFL, come on in, Al.
Yeah, doing good, Chuck. Yeah, I tried to get into Matt's Livestream there Sunday, and it just won't let me hook up. So I'm not sure what the heck went on. Saw a few faces before it died out, but I haven't got a clue who the hell I was looking at. But check me in, Chuck. I just want to get in here. VA3NFL.
Okay, Al, you are in the log, and yeah, so Monday nights I started streaming the Monday Night Net. So I mean, I'm net control, so I might as well stream it. And Mac is streaming the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club net on the NCF repeaters on his stream there, Al.
Yeah. Yeah. Or last week or whatever it was. I thought he got rid of the 7 o'clock net. I must have misread something, but I'm glad to hear you're still doing it. So, anyway, other than that, I'm good. Hope you're doing fine. The ain't for NFL.
All right, Al, good to hear. And yeah, doing better. And this Friday, I go back into the DeGroot Pain Clinic at McMaster, and they're going to give me another round of shots in my back, and we'll see how that works out. Last time I could, I came out of there, I could barely walk or stand, Al. So let's see what happens this time.
Well, Chuck, I hope you feel a lot better. You're where it takes you. All the best to you.
You're very kind, Al. Thank you again. All right, nothing new and exciting there before I do another call out.
Well, same old. I won't say it, but different day. Enjoying life.
Ah, yes. Okay, very good. Al. Yep, I hear you. Okay, buddy, take care. And let's see who else is out there would like to check into the Lake Ontario Radio Club Monday night net. Please come now.
Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey, Buena Cetera, Tupi. VA3 NSC.
All right, I got two check-ins there. One of them is either Mario or Luigi, and the other one is NFG. Victor Alpha 3, India, Mike Whiskey, Mac, I believe it is. Come on in.
Good evening, Chuck and all on that. Yeah, I'm just trying to get into character. I'm not sure if I'm going to play the English-speaking guy while I'm over in Italy. whether I'm going to try and brutalize their language the same way I did to the French. Anyways, yeah, we are streaming the Hamilton Club net on the radio in the shack. So I took this opportunity to step outdoors and use the alternate radio. Anyways, beautiful day in the neighborhood. This is the kind of weather that we could have all year long, and nobody would complain. Other than that, Marty's changed his format a little bit. He takes time-sensitive and mobile stations, and then he takes out-of-country or DX stations. And what that does is open up everybody who checks in from California and Mumbai and all the rest of that hoopla. So, yep, I guess it's his way of dealing with it, but tonight's the night that I tell Marty I'm going to be out of country next week, and therefore it's a good opportunity for somebody in Hamilton Club to pick up the duties of live streaming the net on a weekly basis. So we'll see how that goes.
All right. Well, first of all, okay, I'm not surprised. You know, he might have gotten some feedback from the European community, and yeah. Plus, he might follow another net that does the same thing, and just try and see how it goes. So, right on. And yes, finally, it'll be a good opportunity for, like you said, for someone to look after things while you're away. So, very good, Mac. Well, thanks for checking in. And so, so tell me, this weekend, I know that Chris WPG set up all the gear and all that, and you just showed up with your fancy laptop. Um, I did notice in the video there was a loose connection. That looked like it got fixed up. I didn't watch the entire video. Um, how does it end?
Happily ever after. The last guy on the mic. Well, there was some choppy points there, where the stream cut in and out. I think it was too much of a load on my telephone signal to be doing live streaming, plus also using my tablet for logging. So the two units kind of overloaded the available bandwidth, and therefore I kind of dropped actually both internet connections at one point in time. So I think if we do it again, I'll just live stream with a USB connection to my phone, and I'll use another apparatus for connecting my tablet to the web. So live and learn, but overall it was good. Larry had some good mic time, as well did Bill. VA3 BMW, he was there with us, so it was nice to have him along for the ride, and he did a fine job at working some DX. I think he was on 15 meters. And then, of course, to wrap up, we had Edward on the mic, and you know how he, I don't know if he's there, but you have to have a crowbar in order to pry the mic out of his hand.
Right.
So I've heard. Go ahead, Break.
Hey, Max, I hear you saying you're going to Italy?
CC! Yes, I'm going to go enjoy some pizza and pasta. But actually, the main purpose is business. I'm going there to do a vendor runoff for a new machine that we're buying over there. So there will be much work and very little play.
You'll find time. You're the only one to ever stand out overseas. Geez, you've been to France. You've been all over friggin' place.
Yeah, don't forget India. No, I'm not the only one, but if you imagine a company with a footprint as large as Linamar, they're all over the map, right? I think the last count was 37,000 employees worldwide. I forget the number of facilities that we have all over the place, right? So, yeah, we are a going concern. We got lots of people, and we do business internationally, so both from a supplier and machine standpoint. So Germany and Italy have some special skill sets, and we take use of them when we're buying specific types of equipment.
All right, man. Enjoy your trip. Be safe. Have a good time. I'll be seeing you somewhere. Hey, back to you, Chuck.
Okay, very good. Geez, I forget what I was gonna come back to Mac about, but yeah, thanks for filling me in on the video there, and I'll probably watch it more at some point. So for those listening, Mac and the group, the Hamilton POTA group, or Hamilton POTA Operators Group, I should say, went to Christie Conservation Area and streamed some of it while they were activating the park there. And so you can find that video by going to YouTube and typing in Mac's call sign, VA3IMW, and you can find all his videos there. Okay, Mac, thanks for checking in. I won't hold you. And excuse me, I should be in to check in over there in a little while. And so, any final words? Last word to you.
Wow, that makes it sound really terminal. No last words from me. I'm a long way from speaking my last words. So all the best to you and yours. Thanks for doing this one. And as usual, we'll be picking up the live stream tomorrow night. And I think I heard Bill say that he's going to be busy. So I guess we're going to toss a coin for net control position for tomorrow night. Thanks again, Chuck. VA3IMW. Back to you.
Yeah, sure thing. You know, I've got like 3 doctor's appointments within a week here, and yeah, if you're late coming home or whatever, I can pick it up. I'm pretty sure. Uh, the appointments are well before 7 p.m., so we'll work it out. Okay, Mac, thanks again, and we'll let you go. We'll clear with VA3IMW and turn it over to Steve, King of the Hill here in Hamilton. Well, he's on the edge of a cliff. Let's put it that way. VA3 NFG.
Yeah, good evening, Chuck, and to all on net. Yeah, we're on top of the hill here. Sometimes I feel like I'm hanging off the cliff, but if I was hanging off a cliff, I wouldn't be able to key down a radio, so can't be doing that too much. Nothing else going on here, really, Chuck. Just about to gear up here and cut the grass. The back grass, anyway. The neighbor cut the front yard there, I would assume a few days ago. Looks freshly cut and edged. Yeah, just that's about it. No other real plans this evening. I should go out and I should go to a park for something to do. But there's always lots to do around here, so we'll see what happens after I finish cutting the grass, Chuck. Thanks for doing that, buddy, and back to you.
All right, Steve. Good luck. Be safe, of course. I caught my wife trying to be nice and help me by cutting the lawn, and I caught her barefoot doing so. And I immediately went out there and took over for her. And then later I found out she said she kind of hurt her foot. So I was like, man, Got to keep an eye on those things. Safety first. Okay, Steve. Yeah, I understand Huey has said he's going to work on some brand new code plugs. So there's plenty of room in those radios. I'm quite happy with it so far, as I mentioned earlier, but we won't get into that right now. We'll talk later. And so thanks, Steve, and we'll let you go. Any final words?
Yeah, you mentioned Renato was cutting the grass bare feet. I would hope you have a gas mower. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend cutting the grass barefoot with a gas mower or an electric mower. But the dangers could be higher with an electric mower. We'll leave that with you there. Food for thought, buddy. All right, I'll let you get back to it. Thanks, Chuck. VA3CJZ, VA3NFG.
Okay, Steve, we'll talk later. All right, so that clears my list. Let's see who else is out there would like to check in. But first, let me say hello to the YouTube stream chat room. Hello, everyone. I see Bill was our first check-in, VE3IUK. And then we had Big Al's Rockin' Tunes, 2871. Good evening. Oh, before that was Johnny Las Vegas. Good evening, Johnny. Here's Johnny. And after that, we've got Albert. Oh, with a beer emoji. I guess I know what you're doing, Albert. Well, thanks for checking in. I hope you're enjoying yourself camping and relaxing. You deserve it. And then Johnny tells us that he's got an update on his G90 radio, and he said he got a new one today and hooked it up and didn't blow that one up. Oh, that's right. He was asking on how to fix a blown radio, I believe, on one of our nets here. All right, well, be careful, Johnny. And finally, we have Matt, VE3 Sierra Mike November. Good evening, Matt. All right, let's see who else wants to do an RF check-in here for the Monday Night Net. This is Chuck in Hamilton, VA3CJZ. Please come now.
Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt.
Victor Echo 3 Sierra Mike November.
Victor Alpha 3 Mike Hotel Victor.
Okay, got two more there. I've got IUK, Sierra Mike November, and Mike Hotel Victor. Anyone else?
VE3ZJZ.
All right, VE3ZJC. Are you mobile, Jason?
No, sir. At QTH, at the base, just the distance is killing me.
Holy smokes, Jason, making the repeater from the res. All right then, Jason, we'll get to you in a minute. Let's bring in Bill, VE3IUK.
Yeah, good evening, Chuck. Good evening to everyone that's streaming on YouTube and everyone listening here. Not too much to report here. It was a great day yesterday. Thanks to Chris for all his help and effort. Very much appreciated. Logs are uploaded fine, but not completely resolved yet. Still showing the log has been uploaded, but not all the stats for it have been updated. So hopefully that resolves itself. Other than that, so I understand they've changed the format for the Hamilton repeater for their login net there. So that's interesting. I guess it's not so much a local net; it's an international net on a repeater. Anyway, be that as it may. That's about it from here, Chuck. Back to you.
Oh, okay, Bill. So how'd you feel after you got home yesterday?
Well, I was surprised I didn't even have an old man nap. I felt good, actually. Did some other stuff. Actually was ready to go to another park, but I just relaxed and enjoyed the afternoon. But believe it or not, no old man nap required. And I'd just like to let people know I received an email from my bank. So apparently, email bank scams are on the rise. Just not coming by text message, now coming in the form of telephone calls from your bank or emails that lead you to a website that may appear to look like your bank's website, but it's not.
What do they call that? Spoofing or something?
Yeah. So basically what they're doing is that they're wanting you to, they're telling you your card's been suspended and you need to contact the bank to get it reactivated. So I think people like that should be put in front of a firing squad because they really play on the weak and the elderly who don't understand a lot about technology. I think it's just disgusting. But, oh well, greed and corruption have been going on since the dawn of man, so what are you going to do? But anyways, people should just be very vigilant and very aware. And especially if you've got relatives or friends that are not tech savvy or elderly, just be very aware because it's just disgusting, Chuck.
Oh yeah, I know. I had someone hack my uh, my debit card, I think it was, something. I had an issue too, so yeah. But it was fairly easy to resolve, but they wanted me to show government proof of ID of who I was. And Al, you think I had that stuff put in a safe place, right? Because I don't need it all the time. And I've already had to replace my birth certificate and my SIN card, my original ones. And so I keep them in a safe place. Do you think I could find it? It took me 2 months to finally remember that I had it in a safe. So yeah, but I hear you, Bill, and we just you know hope that people, we all make mistakes, and we just have to sometimes take a breath or say, I'll call you back, or think about things.
Yeah, you bet. Yep, you have to be very, very vigilant these days and really on the ball because the laws are very liberal against these scammers. They're not the punishment certainly not extreme enough if they're caught. So they sort of get a slap on the wrist and they just keep repeating it, especially in some of these other countries where scamming has originated. But anyways, I better not get off on that tangent. Thanks a lot for doing the net, Chuck, and I'll probably need you to do it tomorrow night. I believe I won't be able to make it, so if you could take it tomorrow night, we certainly would appreciate it. So back to you, Chuck, and I'll let you pick up the other fellows.
Okay, Bill. Very good then. Thanks for the update. All right, and so I've Big Al's Rockin' Tunes 2871 has a call sign. I know Al. This is VA3 Alpha Lima United. It is it's been a while there, Al. Thanks for checking in, sir. And we also have at BC 132K. Good evening and welcome. Okay, moving on. Let's bring in Matt, VE3 Sierra Mike November. Uh-oh.
Good evening, Chuck. Good evening, everyone on the net and on the stream. And yes, phishing, that's the correct term for what is going on there. And speaking of getting scam phone calls from the bank, and when they tell you if you want to hang up and call us right back so you know that this is not a scam, they've already hacked your phone, your home phone, and when you call them back, guess where your phone call goes, no matter what you dialed. So when they say yes, please hang up and call us right back. Do it from your cell phone, and you'll quickly realize that it's a scam.
Oh, really, eh? Those sneaky buggers. All right, good to know, Matt. I didn't know about that part.
Yeah, it happened to us once. My wife answered the phone, and when she hung up and called the bank, dialed the 1-800 number right off the back of the credit card, she recognized the voice of the person calling, and that's when she realized that, okay, something's not right, and then hung up the phone and called the bank back from my cell phone, and yeah, it was a scam. So luckily they didn't get any info.
Absolutely, yeah, you bet. All right, good to know, Matt. That's all very good information, especially with stuff going on nowadays. Okay, and so how was your weekend, Matt, away at the campground or the trailer camper?
Yes, all of the above. Uh, my wife is a little under the weather. I won't go into too much detail, but we had a very sort of peaceful, relaxing weekend at the camper. The weekend seemed to drag on, which is really, really nice. That's what you want on your weekends, and the total opposite when you're working. So, yeah, it was a real nice weekend.
Oh, okay, well that's good. I know all this talk of camping and people away at the various campgrounds and that. Uh, I bought my lovely wife a walk-in 6'6" tent for the backyard, and she bought a wraparound screen for our canopy tent. And so now we've got a gazebo and a walk-in tent with inflatable mattress inside. And so today I just cleaned out our water fountain and put it in the garden out back. So it's got lights in it, and it's very peaceful out in our backyard at night there too. Matt, back to you.
Oh, that sounds absolutely amazing. I know people will go drive for hours, days. I don't know, it's crazy to go camping.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, the closest place possible, and once you're camping, you're camping. And I like it either way. I'm up for a good road trip, but getting there quick and setting up and being camping within a couple hours is just as good with me.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that, Matt. And so are you going out for coffee tonight?
No, I'm going to have to skip tonight just because how the wife's feeling. She's just a little unstable on her feet. Got some issues with her blood pressure and heart rate. And we're not really sure what's going on yet, so I'll be staying home and close by this evening.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Please send my best and be well. Okay, Matt, thank you so much for your check-in. And so with that, let's move on and say hello to Mark, Victor Alpha 3, Mike Hotel Victor.
VA3CJZ, VA3MHV. Good evening, Chuck, and all those on net and those following along on the YouTube stream. Not much going on here, Chuck. Just wanted to give you a check-in. I've been fairly busy of late between work and personal life, so I'm glad the guys had a good event on the weekend. It sounds good. I got a ham alert. I see they worked to 4 or 5 bands, and I'm glad they picked the best weather day. And unfortunately, because of work, I was not able to join in this time around, so no QSOs for Marky on this one.
hopefully next time around for the next outing, I can be off and attend and join in. I had one of those clown calls today that you guys are talking about there, Chuck. The one I get usually once a week starts off by just telling you there's been fraudulent charges on your card right away. And I know that's fraud right off the bat, right? They don't identify themselves as your bank. They just start telling you, and they want you to pick up the call, and then they start probing you. But I just hung it up. So, yeah, you got to be careful these days. There's lots of those people that are making a career out of not having to have a job. So, it kind of ticks me off personally, but such is life. As Bill said, I won't go down the rabbit hole, but I do have some opinions on them. Anyway, Chuck, thank you for doing the net. I've just been listening along and enjoying here, and I'll send it back to you before I time out the repeater, VA3MHV.
All right, Mark coming up for air. Yeah, Mark, my philosophy is, well, I have a Samsung phone here, and it tells me, it says suspected spam right underneath the phone call, and so I don't answer those. And the ones that just has a phone number and no caller ID, I don't answer those. But if it's someone on my caller list, of course I'll answer it. So I don't answer phone calls that are not identified. And of course, when they say spam, I don't answer. So I'm not worried. Listen, if it's an important message, if they have an important message that they want to tell me, they can leave a message. So there you have it. Anyways, Mark, thanks again for checking in, sir. Much appreciated. You do realize we have a bunch of nets on this evening. We also have the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club going on right now. I think Rick BK is telling everyone stories at the moment. I think I've got it on the background there. And of course, Rick will be doing the net, the HF net at 8 o'clock, which I will be streaming. We will just transition over to 7.150, either up or down from there, depending how the band is. Anyhow, Mark, thanks again, sir. Any last words?
Just thanks for doing it, Chuck, and I'll be listening along. 7-3, everyone.
All right, sounds good. Let's go to the res. VE3ZJC.
VA3CJZ, VA3ZJC, good evening, Chuck, all on net and all on YouTube. And I'm not quite on the res. I'm not allowed to live there. I am about 5 minutes away. Regret not being able to get out there yesterday.
Close enough for me.
Christie's with the rest of the guys. I do like the group activation stuff and seeing everybody, but just was not in the cards for me this weekend, unfortunately. Did get to talk to them. I did give them a contact on 40. Couldn't get them on any other bands, although I was listening whenever they were flipping around. C'est la vie, I guess. Other than that, no real radio work on the air, but I did take some time after work today to pour out about 500 and some odd pounds of concrete for the first base for the first tower going up for the UHF, VHF antenna, HF vertical, and the wire for HF off the house and been halfway. So a little bit of work done today, a little bit of sore from it, and I'm sure I'll pay for this one tomorrow morning.
So did you mix and pour, or I missed it there? What did you say, Jason?
Oh yeah, I mixed and poured. I went out and bought bags and bags, 8 bags of concrete plus the shoveling of the dirt, building the frame, all by hand, all with back labor. So yeah, little sore, but she'll be good. I had it mapped out with the built a template for the actual tower itself, so that I got some galvanized footing actually embedded in the concrete, so she'll stay put, and then the upper part will be bolted to the house.
All right, sounds like a plan. Yeah, working the concrete. Okay, Jason. Well, yeah, I'm sure it was a good workout. You'll have a big smile there, pretty much at every phase. You know what's going to be going up. So very good, Jason. Well, geez, I think this is the first time I've heard you into the repeater since it's been upgraded to the 8 bay antenna there, Jason. You're sounding good. Anything else for the net?
Yeah, thanks, Chuck. I did give it a shot. When Matt first told me that he put the new, when Terry put the new antenna up, I can hit it from the car as well now. Other than that, nothing for me. I will listen along for the duration. I wish Mac safe travels over to Europe. And thanks for doing this one. VA3CJZ, back to net.
Okay, Jason, thank you again. And so we'll clear with VE3ZJC. And let's do another call out. Anyone else out there wishing to check into the Monday night accidental net, please come now.
Victor Echo 3, Charlie Echo Uniform.
Victor Echo 3, Charlie Echo Uniform. Tom, come on in. I thought I heard you in the mobile on the way to Christie Lake there. Tell us what happened.
Apparently the park is going to charge $16+ to get into the park there, and I thought, well, I only had maybe just over an hour to spare, and I thought, well, I was hoping that they were going to be outside of the park doing it, where they weren't going to be charging. But yeah, I did had planned to go and help out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, geez, I thought there was some guys that had extra passes there that uh, gave some out. It's too bad you weren't around for that. I think somebody might have an extra pass they could have given you there. So, oh well, I understand they're going to be doing another one there coming up uh, i- in short period of time. So. Uh, we'll be sure to hook you up for that one there.
Absolutely sounds like a plan. Other than that, not much else to do at this end. Just doing my daily routines and doing a bit of cycling and yeah, I'm playing around with radio a little bit.
Okay, yeah, very good. I just do my walking with my walker and do a little bit of work around the house, and then I'm pooped out. So yeah, but really enjoying the summer, and yeah, it's so short. You might as well enjoy it. Okay, Tom. Well, thanks for checking in. Sounding good into the repeater tonight. And did you at least activate one park for an award, Tom?
No, it's been a while since I've activated the park. I was with Matt a while back. That was when they were in Hamilton. I was
been a while.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, then, Tom. Well, thank you so much for your check-in, sir. You enjoyed the rest of the evening. And of course, the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club has their net going on right now until 8 p.m. on the NCF repeater. And then at 8 p.m., uh, VE3RWJ Chris has his net on the Burlington repeater. The Sounds Good net, anything related to sound, music, uh, caveman beating drums, you name it, they talk about it. And so Rick, also VE3BK, will have the HF net for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club at 8 p.m., which I will be streaming. So lots to do there. Thanks for your check-in, Tom. Any other check-ins for tonight's net? Please come now.
V3IUK recheck.
All right, go ahead, recheck.
Yeah, just a couple things very quickly. Another thing I do, if I don't recognize a call and I do happen to pick it up, I don't say anything right away. A lot of times, if it's a scam caller, those calls are being auto-dialed. So if I don't hear anything for about 2 or 3 seconds, in fact, I just hang up the phone. But it's something you might get a chuckle out of. Chuck is you're talking about having a Samsung phone with the spam alert on it. I have a similar thing here with my Google Pixel. And I have all the calls that have personal phone numbers all have a ringtone assigned to them. So any other calls, I have a little snippet from the Monty Python spam song that plays. And it's all yours, spam, 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 lovely spam, when it's under unrecognized phone calls. So if I'm out in public and people hear that, they get a chuckle out of that.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I've done that too, Bill. I've picked up and then you say hello and then nobody comes on the line till about 10 seconds later. That's when you know your call has been routed to somebody at a desk and then they're gonna work their crap on you. So, yep, if it takes more than a couple of seconds for someone to say hello back to you, just hang up. All right, Bill, thanks for that. Anything else?
No, that's it, Chuck. Thanks a lot for doing it. And everybody have a good evening.
All right, Bill, you too. Oh, I see Guy has checked in from Ottawa. Good evening, Guy. How are things in Ottawa? By the way, it's currently 78 degrees Fahrenheit here. What is that? About 26? Hang on, let me check here. Oh, yeah, it's about 26 degrees Celsius. And so, not too bad of a day today, I'll tell you. Okay, any other check-ins for tonight's Monday night accidental net? Please come now. Last call for alcohol. Anyone, anywhere, please come now. All right, well, I guess that's it. So for now, let's see. I've got 11 check-ins plus there's a couple that I haven't put in, I believe. Oh, Albert, I got to put Albert in there. And so we've got about 12 official check-ins. Johnny is still waiting to get his ham ticket to Johnny Las Vegas. Hope you get that soon. And so good luck with that. So I want to wish everyone a great rest of the evening. And I will be back as net controller on Wednesday at 8 p.m. for the longest running simplex net in Hamilton called the Amateur Radio Exchange Group, or AREG. Please join me at 8 p.m. on 146.430. Again, 146.430 for the AREGnet. Everyone is welcome. We have a ton of fun, do some trivia, take check-ins, exchange information, and chat. So with that, we're going to migrate over to the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club until 8 p.m. And then we'll migrate from there over to the HFnet. Thank you all for joining me tonight. 7-3. I'm going to be on the quiet side now, and we're going to switch over to the Hamilton Amateur Radio, or the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club net on VE3NCF. So long, everyone. Have a great night.
Several time I have to miss because today it was so hot here, but last week it was very hot. I fell asleep. I couldn't even wake up last Monday. I missed all the nets. I was sleeping all day. But this week, only today, it's not so hot, so able to at least check in. And we are planning to go to Niagara Falls, and from there is a change in the plan. So, but anyway, we have no. I have no clue when I will be coming. It could be during the winter too, but I hope you still meet at. Today I heard it. Is it at Dennis or McDonald's today? Where you are meeting today? Can you give the locations? Back to VE3QEE KG6CCB.
Sure can, Raji. It's on the east end of the Hamilton, sort of the main road on the Hamilton Escarpment there, which is Mohawk Road, and it turns into Rousseau Road after a while. The name changes, but it's out at Mohawk Road and Upper Horning Road. Mohawk Road and Upper Horning Road in the east end of the upper city, the city above the escarpment here. And Raji, if you want any details when you're arriving, talk to Carol. Carol's always available there, and she'll give you detailed information about where and when. And you can also look at the Hamilton ARC website, Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. It's hamiltonarc.com website, and get information from there as well. So those are a couple of suggestions. Do you need me to restate that? Over.
What's that, Marty?
KG6CCB. No need right now, because I think when I come only, it's better to know where you all meeting, and I can do that. It's not a problem, and it's kind of narrowing down the time we will spend in Hamilton. It may not be too long. We want to spend time in Niagara Falls, and then the other side, they are right like that. So I have to see how we will be coming to definitely, but as far as of right now, it may be an impromptu, like whenever we get the plan. That's how we are able to travel nowadays. And so also the temperature here, I was wrong. It's 79 degree Foxtrot right now, 26 degree Charlie. So anyway, that's about it with my trip. And it looks like everybody in our circle, they are interested in Niagara Falls and ham radio is only my favorite hobby, and they kept telling me it's true. It's how much passion I have for the hobby that I cannot expect others to have it. So if ever I have to come, I have to make a trip by myself, if I am coming. And if I am coming with a group, then that's different. Okay, anyway, I'm just sharing my interest and what is going on. And thank you. Very clear audio today and very nice. Back to VA3CJZ. I will get the information about your meetings. I think every Monday night. It's so we will, for California time, it will be still early. If you are meeting at after 8 o'clock, it will be 5 o'clock only. So how late we can manage. Okay, back to VE3QEE KG6CCB.
Kilowatt Golf 6, Charlie Bravo. Understood, Raji. And yeah, we operate on impromptu time here too. I've been retired for many years, so things happen at the last minute. We just go with the flow. What else can you do? If you visit Niagara Falls, you'll certainly enjoy that part of the trip. It's really wonderful. Lots to see and do in that area, and but also we like our city as well. And then there's Toronto with the CN Tower and all kinds of stuff there to see as well. So it's an interesting area, and I hope you do make it and enjoy your stay. All right, we're clear with Charlie, Kilowatt Golf 6, Charlie Bravo. This is Victor Echo 3, Quebec Echo Echo, and I think I heard Dave in there. Dave, did you have a comment? Over.
Yeah, Marty, VA3CB, you said that it was on Mohawk Road East where you will go to Thames, but it's actually Mohawk Road West, is it not?
Oh boy, yeah, Mohawk Road West. Yeah, the west end, not the east end. Sorry about that, Raji. Got you going in the wrong direction there. Yeah, Mohawk Road West, but it's away from Niagara Falls. Back to you, David. Thanks for the correction.
Yeah, no problem. Did Mac get back in again or not?
No, he did not. I kind of sidelined him. I don't know whether it had anything to do with rebroadcasting or what. So, Mac, if you're there, VA3IFW, go ahead.
Yes, thanks, Marty, and appreciate that, Dave. The important note here is I'm out of country starting Sunday. Like I said, this is an opportunity for the Hamilton Club to pick up the activity of live streaming. So please feel free to discuss that amongst yourselves and see if you can find a designate that would pick this up. And if they need any pointers, feel free to reach out. And I'm good on QRZ for email, and I'm always available if you give me a chirp on the Zoe repeater anywhere between 5 and 6 p.m. During my ride home.
Okay, back. Very good. Okay, thanks for that information. I'll ask around at coffee and see if anybody's interested. Most of us have pretty tight schedules with what we do during the week, so I think if anybody was into that, they'd be sort of investigating it, and I don't know if anybody is loose enough, let's say, to pick that up or not, but we'll toss the idea out there. Thanks for the offer there, Mac, and have a good trip out of country. Hope all goes well with the connections and everything else. Anyway, Thanks for coming back there, Mac. And sorry about the disconnection there. Over.
Oh, yeah, we have technical difficulties all the time, so it's all good.
At least you'll be able to listen to your own live stream and see what happened.
Yeah, but see, I don't. The live stream doesn't tell me what happened at the other end. It only tells me what happened here, and I was just fine.
Okay, very good. Anyway, thanks, Mac. We'll talk to you down the log there, and have a good trip. VA3CJZ standing by until 8 o'clock.
Well, it's almost 8 o'clock, Marty, so you're just about off duty. V3 hour.
Roger that. Anyway, good night, all. I'm going to pull the plug here, and 73 for now. VA3CJZ clear and out.
Okay, that ends the Hamilton
Thanks for
Amateur
doing the
Radio
net,
Club
Marty.
net.
V3 hour.
We are now going to move over to the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club HF net on 7.150.
VA3CJZ on YouTube, and so if you could pick us up on the live stream on YouTube, they're going to the chat box and give Chuck there, he's VA3CJZ, and you can chat with him, and we will put you in the log here. Okay, this is V3 Bravo Kilowatt for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. Anybody, anywhere, if you want to check in, please go now.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November.
Okay, is that you there, Matt? V3 Sierra Mike November. I think I hear you. Go ahead.
Roger that. It's me, Rick. Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November.
Okay, very good. Well, it's good to hear you, Matt. And I think you were just on the 2-meter side, I believe. So I just came over here from there. So what are you on right now? Are you on an HF radio there, over?
Yeah, I am home tonight and checking in from the home QTH on the base station.
Oh, that's good. So I think Marty was indicating you were out and about or someplace maybe on vacation. So are you camped somewhere, or are you in a different location there, over, or are you at home?
I'm at home. It is Spencer, VA3 SPN. Spencer is on vacation.
Okay, SPN. Okay, did I get it wrong there? So are you at the coffee break there, Spencer, over?
No, I'm home tonight. The wife's feeling a little under the weather, so I'm staying home with her tonight.
He's got you mixed up with Spencer now. Oh, okay. Very good. So, who am I talking to now? Is that Spencer, or was that Matt there? Because when when you first came on, I was very hard copy, over.
Yeah, it's Matt, Rick. Sierra Mike November, it's Matt.
Okay, Matt. And was Spencer in there too, or did you just mention him, over?
No, he's not. I just mentioned him.
That was Mac.
Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway, we appreciate you checking in on Thursday when you were at work. on the YouTube stream. That is fantastic. So, yeah, anyway, that's good. So, yeah, I guess the conditions are pretty good. I can actually hear you tonight. So, I'm not sure if Chuck is hearing you or not there. We'll see if Chuck is getting you there on his radio. He probably is. His radio picks up better than mine at times there. Go ahead, Chuck, are you there?
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. Yes, Rick, I'm here, and we are streaming live on YouTube. Just type VA3CJZ in the YouTube search and click on the live button. And yes, Matt is coming in 100%. I can hear everything he's saying. No problem there, Rick.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I wasn't getting everything Matt was saying there at the very first. So, anyway, thanks for being there, Matt. Thanks for the check-in, and thanks to Chuck there for streaming on YouTube for us. Anyway, so that's a good start here. Okay, so Matt, hopefully we'll hear you on the YouTube stream on Thursday. So we'll carry on here. Anything else going on there, Chuck, over?
Yeah, just a relay for you there, Rick. Matt was saying that his wife is not feeling well, so he's staying home with her tonight. He's not going to coffee, and so like a good man, staying home with his ailing missus. And so and that reference to Spencer that you heard, that was Mac VA3IMW that chimed in there. So I assume he'll be right behind me, or not far behind. Back to you, Rick. I'll let you carry on.
Okay, very good. Yeah, well, I was listening on the YouTube stream, no, not on the stream. I was listening on the SDR there, and so he wasn't coming in all that good, and I couldn't hear him direct. I don't know why. Anyway, but Matt, I can hear Matt direct, and he sounds better than Matt. I can hear Mac, I should say, better than I can hear Matt at times. It depends on the situation here. At least tonight we're hearing better than we usually do. So sometimes the noise levels are way too high. Anyway, let's see if Matt's in there. VA3IMW, you in there, Matt? I'll go ahead.
Good evening, Rick, and everybody else. Yes, this is me rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. So when Matt came in, you asked him if he was at the trailer or cottage, and he said, no, it's Spencer that's on vacation. So you must have heard somebody talking during Marty's net that said on vacation, taking some downtime. But you know, sometimes I mess up the call signs between those two guys. But Matt's at home with his wife. Spencer's up north with some holiday time. So when Matt mentioned Spencer being the guy that was on holidays, you immediately thought you were talking to Spencer, and that's where I started rolling over. Thanks for the comedic relief there, Rick. Appreciate it. Anyways, just a week, or a little less than a week away from spreading wings and going back to Europe. So going on another work gig, and I'll be gone for a week. So we'll get a chance to eat some pizza, some genuine pizza, and pasta. So other than that, everything's good here.
Okay, well, you have a good trip. Yeah, sometimes I don't hear that good on the SDR, and you know, like so you were better than Mac, but or that was him coming back saying that Spencer was on vacation, not not him. Okay, and yeah, I'm hearing you really good tonight. I'm on direct, so I don't always hear you. You're 5.9 up to 5.9 plus 5. So, must be conditions, because sometimes my noise level, I can't hear you direct there, Matt. Anyway, Matt, can you tell us how it went on the weekend? It sounded like it went pretty good. So 10 operators, and can you elaborate there? Go ahead.
Well, we did a democratic vote on Friday night, and the majority said, well, let's move it from Saturday to Sunday due to the impending, the weather disaster that the weathermen always predict. Turns out Saturday wasn't so bad. There was a little spit of rain, but we probably could have worked through it. Nonetheless, Sunday was perfect. The weather was cool. The skies were clear. No smog, no fog, no smoky stuff. Temperatures weren't excessive, and band conditions were really good. As usual, we started out on 40 meters because we like to give the locals a chance to throw their call signs at us. And then once we mined that out, we moved to 20 meters. Picked up a ton of activity. And then once that kind of settled down a little bit, we moved off to harvest on 17 and 15 meters. So I guess all told, 86 calls in the log, various parks and other just hunters. I guess the high point is when you get the DX that comes in there. My favorite guy in Germany, Uwe, I think every time that I'm at a park and I spot myself on WWFF, he comes in and throws his call sign my way. Not to mention, not to forget Lawrence, Foxtrot for Yankee Papa India out of France. He's always another one that kind of chases me around. So it's nice to hear familiar call signs from afar, even though we've never met face to face. Not yet, anyways.
Okay, that's great to hear. And, question for you. Did you activate more than one park? Was more than one park done? And so you did it actually on Sunday. Okay, and, no wonder I didn't hear you. I had company on Sunday, so we didn't go on, wasn't on the air on Sunday. Anyway, so back to you.
Well, Christie Conservation Area doesn't cross any trails. So typically in this area we look for locations that cross the Bruce Trail, Hamilton Waterfront Trail, the Great Lakes Waterfront Trail, Niagara Biosphere, stuff like that, right? Because that kind of spreads out all over the place, but Christie Conservation Area, because of its location, is a standalone park, so it's a single entity. However, it has a designation under Parks on the Air. That's Charlie Alpha 5355, and it also has a designation under Worldwide Flora and Fauna. If I remember correctly, it's VEFF 1937 or something like that. So we were able to activate the park for Parks on the Air as Charlie Alpha 5355, and also activate it under Worldwide Flora and Fauna. So that, in fact, allows you to submit 2 logs, one to the WWFF group, and obviously the other one goes up to the POTA app, the website application there. So yeah, you get credit for 2 activations, but under 2 systems.
Well, that's fantastic then. Okay, and I didn't know they had that other designation too. I knew you were at a single park there, Christie's Conservation Area, but I didn't realize that you could actually do that. So that is fantastic there. Well, thanks for the work you do there, Mac, and thanks for being there. And you enjoy your vacation, too. You're going to be away for a week there, so we won't hear you, I guess, and I guess that's what you and Marty were talking about.
It's
I
for
only
work.
catch a little bit of what's on 2 meters, because I'm usually playing with the HF radio at the same time, and so I just catch some of it out of my ear there, and I wondered what he was talking about. Okay, well, anything else there, Mac? Go ahead.
Well, definitely, it is a trip, but it's not a vacation trip. This is a work trip. I'm going to Italy to do a inspection of a new piece of equipment that we're purchasing. So I'm going to say it's going to be 90% work and maybe 10% play. I've never been to Italy itself, but this is just going to be another day in the workaday paradise. So no vacation, not for this guy. I already had some time off. I'm going to take another week or so off in September once all the rest of this stuff settles down. But yeah, flying out on Sunday, should be back on Friday night. And yeah, that's my world. Some people think that it's exciting and extravagant, but it's absolutely tiring to cross time zones and then be somewhat mentally effective for some period of time, and then come home and then sleep solidly through the weekend in order to reclimatize yourself to your home time zone. Anyways, thanks for doing this, Rick. As far as the Parks on the Air stuff and the group activations and all the rest of that, I use the things all the time, but you know, truly, it's a lot of fun. It's something I do for fun. I don't find it arduous. It's not hard work. Just throwing down a list of call signs and choosing some target frequencies, and then getting out on the air. It seems to be something that happens almost automatically now. We used to stress about how and how many and when and all the rest of that stuff. But it's a lot easier nowadays where we just go with the flow. And truly, people are more anxious to get to the park because they don't want to miss out on anything.
You're listening to the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club HF net from Hamilton, Ontario.
I think an hour and a half or 2 hours early to get his radio set up with our ground mounted vertical as well as a wire up in a tree. So these guys were really anxious to get on the air and wanted to make sure everything was going good. So that's kind of the atmosphere we're in. We're in with a good bunch of guys that they certainly go the extra mile in order to make sure that you have a good quality event. And they really come around and work together when we experience problems. And there's always little issues that we have to resolve. And that's where the teamwork really comes in, and it shows really, really good character amongst our Hamilton operators.
Okay, well, thanks for all that, Mac, and yeah, anyway, as far as your trip to Italy goes, yeah, business trip, yeah, well, you do have some downtime and you get to go out and see the sights a little bit. At least I did when I was working, and it was always good there. I know they got some good-looking ladies over there in Italy. So, anyway, well, thanks for all that information. Thanks for the check-in there, Mac. Okay, and I guess we'll carry on here and see if there's anybody else wants to check in. The band conditions seem to be pretty good, so there may be a few check-ins that can't always make it. So anyway, we're going to clear with you there, Mac, VA3IMW. We're clear with Mac, and let's see, we're looking for more check-ins on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday night HFNet. Anybody anywhere, please go now. Okay, yeah, who was that again there? Go ahead.
just in case you didn't hear it, that was VA3.
Yeah, I wasn't copying him too well there. Are you copying him at all there, Chuck? Over?
Okay, Rick, you just walked all over Mac. He was coming back with the call sign that he heard.
There was VA3SPN checking in from the cottage. Yeah, you had the chance to talk to the real Spencer.
Okay, very good. Let's try it again. See if I can hear you there, Spencer. VE3SPN, VE3 Bravo Kilowatt. I'll try it again. Okay, very good, Spencer, and the cottage. So whereabouts are you approximately, over?
Near Bracebridge. Near Bracebridge.
Roger on that, near Bracebridge. Okay, very good. Well, thanks for taking the time to do that. And, yeah, good to hear you in there. You guys did quite well there on field day. I forgot to mention that this time, yeah, because I made a mistake. I said it was 300 contacts on digital, but it was 700 contacts on digital, and I got more than, I think Peter told me 92 on phone, but there was something like 96 in the log, and I guess maybe some of those were dupes, I don't know. Anyway, so you're having a good time there, Spencer, over?
Lost him.
Contact. Yeah, okay, Spencer, we got a contact in there. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar here from the coffee site there. Can Spencer hear us there? Okay, Roger there. The boys are just saying hello there, and we're all drinking coffee here at the usual site that we miss you. Johnny wants to know whether you want a coffee there, or he'll pick one up for you. He's inside right now. Roger there, Spence. Have a good time up there at the cottage there. Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar, and V3BK, V3TTO from the coffee site. Hardy Reid, over.
Yeah, okay, Gary, and your signal here, you're going between 5 and 9 and 5 over there, Gary. So the signals are up and down somewhat. Anyway, I got you in the log. V3TTO, V3BK.
Yeah, Roger there. Is Spence still there?
Yeah, it's Spencer. Are you still there? Yeah, go ahead. The boys say have a great evening and a good time up there at the cottage there. Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar.
All right, well, thanks very much. Whatever one more.
73, sir.
Okay, Spencer, you have a good time there, and thanks for the check-in there. Back to you.
Rick, everything going good there? Everything okay with you?
Yeah, okay, Spencer, 73, and yeah, I think Gary was in it too. So we're clear with VE3SPN, and Gary, did you have something more there? Go ahead.
No,
not really. There we're just enjoying our coffee here, having fun. And how's our Italian buddy doing? I haven't heard him on the air. Is he still around, over?
Yeah, he's still there. He gave you a 5 and 9.
Okay, you know, I just wonder, is he doing okay?
Yeah, he said 73. I don't know if he's still there or not. VA3CJZ, are you still there? No, I guess he signed off there, Gary. Over.
Okay, well, you have a good evening there. We'll catch you later there. Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar.
Okay, 73. Okay, this is the Hamilton Amateur Radio HF net on a Monday night. We're here every Monday night between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and right at the moment that's between 0 and 1. And at 1 UTC, we usually go over to 10 meters, 28,485, 28,485, and that's on a net. It's just right through, and if we happen to hear, if the band's open and we happen to hear somebody else, we all get to work them. So anyway, so that's at 9 p.m. Anyway, anybody anywhere, any other check-ins for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club? You do not have to be a club member to check into our net. This is V3 Bravo Kilowatt. Victor Alpha 3, is that Charlie Oscar Foxtrot? Is that you there, Damien? Okay, very good. You're coming in here pretty good. And so I'm glad that we can hear you. Whereabouts are you again? Okay, very good. Well, you're coming in pretty good here too, and I'm not sure if I can hear you direct. I could hear him direct. So yeah, right now I'm on the SDR listening, and I can probably hear you. Band conditions are pretty good tonight, Damien. So VA3COF from V3 Bravo Kilowatt. Go ahead and I'll try it. But I think I heard 20 watts. Is that Roger?
Correct.
Okay, very good. Well, that explains why the signal's down there. Yeah, your signal's quite a bit lower than I couldn't hear you direct. I'm hearing you in Shrewsbury, Vermont, and that SDR is at the top of a mountain. So you're making it there with your 20 watts, even though it's a little bit of a hard copy with the static there, over.
Okay, Rick, I'll leave you to it. I got to get back to my hotel room now, so I'll give you a 73 VA3COF. I'll monitor.
Okay, very good. 73 there, Damien. Good to hear you in there. VA3COF, we're clear with him, and this is
I was also listening to the web SDR.
Club, looking for any check-ins, and keep in mind, if you're copying me, you can always go to YouTube and hear yourself under VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu, and check in the chat box with Chuck, and he can let me know you're there. So this is V3 Bravo Kilowatt. Anybody else wants to check in, please go now.
Recheck.
Okay, again, please. I just keyed up when you were talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, VA3CJZ recheck. I got another check-in for you. Tom, VE3MQ, and he's back in town. Asked me to check him into the net.
Okay, that's B3MQ, and yeah, okay, he's on the YouTube stream. Oh, very good. Hello, Tom, and good to hear. It's good to hear that you're in there. So I've got you written down here as being on YouTube there. So anyway, and anybody else there, Chuck there?
No, Rick, that's all I can hear right now. And if I hear a station that you can't, I'll let you know. But for now, we're just sitting here drinking coffee along for the ride.
Yeah, and the last time we were on here, I was drinking water. Yeah, I haven't got any with me this time. But anyway, yeah, I try and stay away from the coffee later in the day. I made a mistake of having iced tea, and iced tea has caffeine in it, and I had trouble sleeping that night. Anyway, but thanks for doing that and being there, Chuck, and I hear you much better on direct than on the YouTube stream. Right now I'm listening in Shrewsbury, Vermont, and sometimes it cuts off on me. So anyway, so if I disappear for a minute, then feel free to jump in there. Anyway, this is VE3 Bravo Kilowatt for Hamilton Amateur Radio Club, streaming live on YouTube, VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu. You can always go there and see what you sound like if you do check in. So this is VE3 Bravo Kilowatt. We're looking for check-ins. Please go now. People running portable stations that have checked in tonight. That is fantastic there. We got Matt, V3SP or SNM, who stayed home with his wife tonight. And we got VE3SPN, or is that BA3SPN? Yeah, Spencer that's out camping there in your brace page. And also, we got VA3COF near Huntsville for a work situation. So, quite a few check-ins that are not normal or not every day, every Monday, whatever. So, the ones that we usually get that are distant, the band conditions are pretty good tonight. I hope they tune me in. Okay, this is V3 Bravo Kilowatt, and we're looking for check-ins for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club, HFNet. Anybody, anywhere?
Victor Echo 3, Hotel Alpha Bravo.
Nice.
Okay, we got V3 Hotel Alpha Bravo, and I heard somebody else in there, too. Somebody else there, go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, India Foxtrot Tango.
Okay, I got VA3 Foxtrot Tango. Is that, do I have your call right?
Yeah, your call right, sir, but your modulation is really crushing it. You need to turn that down. You're very distorted in the top end.
Okay, I didn't get all that. So, we'll ask, okay, V3 Hotel Alpha Bravo, you're coming in great. So if you could stand by for a minute, and that VA3 Fox Tango, are you hearing them pretty good there, Chuck, there? Can you relay for me?
Yeah, it's Victor Echo 3, India Foxtrot Tango. Yeah, I can relay. Who's the other station?
Yeah, Rick, that's Victor Echo 3, India Fox Tango. Victor Echo 3, India Fox Tango. And he asked if you could turn down your audio. You're like over driving. So it wouldn't hurt to back off a bit there, Rick.
Okay, very good. Thanks for that information. I backed off a little bit there. Hopefully that will help. Let me see if we can back that off too a little bit. Okay, yeah, is that any better? VA3 India Fox Tango, can you try it again?
Yeah, VE3IST returning. I'll say hello to the Hamilton Club and see how they're doing. The name is Keith, Kilo Echo India Tango Hotel. Keith is the name, and I'm up in Guelph, Ontario. QSL?
Okay, and you were in, where'd you say you were in Guelph?
Yes, I'm up in Guelph. Go ahead.
Oh, you're in Guelph. Okay, you're coming in quite a bit better here now, and I don't know why I didn't hear you before. Okay, I'm on my local antenna, and I was listening on SDR before, so you're coming in great on here. So, thanks for the check-in, Keith, and how's the audio now there, over?
Yeah, it's better. It's still pretty crispy in the top end. The top end's pretty crispy. You might want to dial it back. It'd be very fatiguing to have a QSO with that because it's so crisp in the top end.
Contact.
Hey, well, that's usually how I run it when I'm contesting. Okay, I just took the compression off. Is that better?
You can leave the compression on. Just I think the gain might have been too high. That's just my opinion. That's what I'm hearing here. Now, maybe other people aren't hearing it. Go ahead.
Contact.
Depends on the propagation. So you're definitely coming in here really good, so you would hear everything. And I got a raspy voice anyway.
Contact.
Okay, contact. It's not my net, but go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Keith. This is Chuck. I did the relay. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. We chat on the Nickel Belt net, I do believe. Over.
Very good. Good to hear you on, Chuck. Yeah, I don't usually get on that much in the evening. I'm actually coding at the desk today. I'm finishing off my amplifier controller. I got a touchscreen amplifier controller I'm finishing off. And I am on a small amp tonight, about 400, 450 in around there. So that's about it. You're about 10 over, Chuck. It's good to hear you.
Oh, very good, Keith. Yeah, you're peaking at a 15 over S9 there, Keith, with that 400. So very good. Nice to hear you. I thought I just had to jump in there and say hi. I guess Rick isn't picking you up as well as I am, but great copy from Guelph there. Over.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's good to hear you on, and thanks for checking in on me at the Nickel Belt net.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Anyhow, I'll turn it back over to Net Control, VE3BK, VA3CJZ. Thanks, Rick, and so long, Keith.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, Keith. Yeah, my local antenna. You weren't coming into the SDR very good. I couldn't hear you. But I'm hearing you well on my local antenna here. You're 5 over 9 on my stingy icon needle. So there you go. Thanks for the check-in, and I'm glad you ran into Chuck there. So anyway, anything else here before I turn it over to HAB there? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got no real traffic for the net other than to say hello, and it's good to hear the net on on 7150 tonight. I didn't realize Hamilton was running a net on here. This is my first contact on here, so I'm also a net controller up on 7250 on the Nickel Belt net Wednesday and Thursday, 2:30 to 4, so that's where you find me during the week. QSL?
QSL, okay. Good to know there, Keith, I mean. And 73 for now, and thanks for the check-in. And we better turn it over to V3HAB, and he was coming in pretty good. So anyway, you should have a good signal on him there. Go ahead.
Yes, QSL, have a good one.
Okay, 73. Okay, V3 Hotel Alpha Bravo, go ahead.
Good evening to everyone on that. Good evening, V3BK. I believe it is, Rick. Sounding good. You're about 10 over 9. 10 over 9 here. I'm a little bit southeast of Ottawa, about 50 kilometers southeast of Ottawa. The name is Ron, Romeo Oscar November.
Okay, Ron. Okay, so you're 50 kilometers east of Ottawa. Usually, we got a pretty good line to Ottawa, so you are about 5 over here in the Stingy Needle, edging up to 10 over on 9 here, and I'm on my local antenna. So band conditions are good tonight, and yeah, usually, not usually, during the daytime, the noise level, I'm located right in the city of Hamilton, and during the daytime, the noise level here is pretty high, so it's over 9. And so come evening hours and the wee hours in the morning, usually it's pretty good, you know, it's not too bad. So we make use of the SDR sometimes, and so I've made, I got into a habit of using it too often there. You know, when tonight I should be using my own antenna there, Ron. So back to you, V3 Hotel Alpha Bravo from V3 Bravo Kilowatt.
QSL, Rick, I know how you feel. I have the same issue myself over a year. And it's like somebody flicks a switch at 6:30 in the morning, and my noise level shoots up over S9, and exactly right around 4 o'clock, they turn the switch off, and everything goes back to normal. So during the day, HF is just a write-off for me completely. No traffic for the net, Rick. Just was spinning around the dial and heard you calling for check-in, so I thought I'd jump in and check in for the first time with you.
Well, that is fantastic, Ron. Yeah, well, 4 o'clock, that's early for me. Anyway, are you near high tension lines? Like I'm near a main street. I'm only, you know, a few houses away from a main street that has high tension lines that go to some of the industry here in Hamilton, and you know, it's a little later. It usually switches off somewhere around 7 or 8, somewhere in there. Sometimes my noise level is bad here at 8 o'clock at night, and other times it's not. So, and Chuck and I have compared notes, and sometimes his noise level is a lot lower than mine. He's more towards the center of town here in the lower part of the Hamilton there. So anyway, thanks for the check-in there, Ron. Anything else for our net there? Go ahead.
No traffic for the net. Just wanted to check in and say good evening. I'll keep an ear out and try to check in more often. Take care. 73 V3HAB.
Well, we'll be looking for that. So 73, and let's see who else is out there. We're clear with V3 Hotel Alpha Bravo, and it was nice for him to stop by, and also V3 India Fox Tango stop by. So nice to hear you guys in there. And let's see if anybody else is out there. This is Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Net, HF Net, on a Monday night. And we'll give you a little history about that. You guys said you never heard us here before. We were on 7100, but we thought we'd open it up so if anybody south of the border wanted to check in, they could. So we moved up to 7150. Before that, we were on 80 meters, but 80 meters, not too good at times. So anyway, so we've gone to 40 with a suggestion, and we moved up here under a suggestion. So that's why we're on 7150. So that's the rundown of our net here on Monday night. So we're here every Monday night, even during the summer, as long as I can make it, and or we have a backup anyway, and Chuck has backed me up a few times as well. So anyway, anywhere, if you want to check into that, you do not have to be a club member. This is V3 Bravo Kilowatt. Please go now.
Comment.
comment, Rick from Matt, Sierra Mike, November. I just wanted to see if Damien and Spencer could hear me from the home QTH. Testing 1, 2, 3.
5 and 5 in Guelph.
Spencer cleared off there, Matt, and I'm hearing you better tonight on my direct antenna. You were actually 5 and 9 that time, so I'm hearing you pretty good there. And ping conditions have got a little better there that I'm being able to hear direct there, Matt. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just to let you know, I believe I heard Spencer coming back saying 5-7 in Bracebridge for Matt, and Keith in Guelph said 5-5.
Did you get that, Matt?
I did. That's great news, and thanks for relaying that, Chuck. I missed it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Everything else is quiet over here. There's some chatter in the chat on the YouTube stream, so just sitting back. We have a few people watching, and I'll send it back to you, Rick.
Okay, very good. I had a little bit of trouble hearing properly here, and I realized, on the STRs, I've got them both on at the same time, and the latency just kills it. Anyway, so I noticed that when you come on there, Chuck, because you I can hear beautiful anytime usually, and we're getting better response here on the direct antenna, although Spencer, I did not hear those two reports. I just heard the one, and I think I was on the SDR then. So anyway, so Spencer, if you're still there, try it again. I don't hear Spencer. Was he still in there?
Rick, I didn't hear him, but it was a gentleman that said he was in Bracebridge. He said 5-7. And then Keith in Guelph, VE3 India Fox Tango. He said Matt was a 5-5 in Guelph.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the trouble with switching back and forth, and you lose some of the stuff sometimes. Okay, well, I'm doing better with my own antenna tonight, and that's because the noise level is lower. So as long as the signals aren't too bad, I think, Damien was something like 5 and 6. I was just hearing him. He was on the edge of my noise there. So anyway, okay, let's see if there's anybody else out there, and thanks for the relay there, Chuck. I'm sure Matt appreciates it. And Matt, boy, I appreciate you standing by there and listening in. Okay, this is V3 Bravo Kilowatt, and anybody that's hearing us, you can also go on YouTube and hear what Chuck's hearing. He's hearing pretty good there, VA3CJZ. And you can go in the chat box and tell them you're there. So this is V3 Bravo Kilowatt. Anybody anywhere, please go now. Yeah, too bad Matt didn't stick around and see if I could hear him. I don't think I heard him local here. So I had to rely on the SDR for him. Anyway, yeah, there you go. We're not that far away there, Chuck. We're not far between us, and there you go. We both have different propagations at times. So, anyway. Okay, this is V3 Bravo Kilowatt for the Hamilton Radio Club, Monday night, HFNet. Anybody, anywhere, if you want to give us a call, give us a call. You do not have to be a club member. Please go now. Okay, we'll take this opportunity, Chuck with Chuck, and see if there's any activity on the YouTube stream there. Chuck, please.
Okay there, Rick. I was just typing away. Matt is still there if you wanted to talk to him. And he was just comparing signals between all the different folks that have checked in tonight. And so, yeah, we've got a gentleman with the call sign at BC 132K. I don't believe he has a call sign, but we've been chatting back and forth. And other than that, yeah, things are a little bit quiet. And of course, at the top of the hour, we'll be moving over to 10 meters. 28.485, and I know throughout the day I was I was actually scanning, and 11 meters had some propagation, so I wouldn't be surprised if 10 meters does well tonight. And I guess Tom will probably join us since he's in town too. So if you want to talk to Matt there, he's still there. VA3CJZ.
Okay, thanks for all that, Chuck, and hello to everybody on the YouTube stream, 132, and the I didn't get that call sign, but anyway, thanks for being on the YouTube stream. Okay, and Matt, if you're still there, if you're listening in, I'm gonna listen and see if your signal goes up and down here on my own antenna, because I couldn't get over. You were 5 and 9 on that last transmission that you made. You were 5 and 9, and I'm listening on my own antenna and see if you're still up there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm still here, Rick, listening and enjoying the conversations and listening to everything I can pick up here.
Wow, that is strange. Okay, you were 7.5 that time, 7.5. You're above my noise level, though. I can hear you, so no problem there. Anyway, have you got any compression on, or usually compression drives the radio a little harder and makes sure that your signal stays constant there. So have you got compression on that? Go ahead.
So I did have it on, and now it's off. So that's without the processor on.
Okay, you started out at 5 and 9, you went down to 7.5 again. Okay, turn the compression on and give me some transmission there, and let's see if it improves anything.
All right, that is with it back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of blinky lights going on the radio.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, well, I guess at 7.5, that's probably what I normally get you at, but a couple of times you went up to 5 and 9, so that's kind of weird. Did my signal change to you at all there, Matt, over?
When you turned down your audio, I started to lose you a little bit, but that last transmission there was pretty good.
Okay, Roger. Well, I did have the audio a little bit too high. Let me check it right now. Okay, audio compression's about 50, and Let's see, ALC is way down there. I could turn it up a little more, actually. Audio. Okay. Anyway, did that make any difference here to you, Matt, with my signal there? That's more like where I have it set for DX there, over.
Yeah, that definitely improved your signal here and your audio. You're hitting the +20 now. It might be a tad bit distorted, but it sounds good to me.
All knobs to the right, the E3CSY.
Okay, there's B3CSY. Yeah, mine over-deviated to you there, Paul. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine, Rick. Good evening, everyone.
Okay, very good. Okay, well, that just shows you how the compression works a little bit better there, Matt. And, you know, like I usually turn it down for local use, but I actually forgot. Right now it's turned back up. It's turned back up for DX, and when I go to 10, I may have to turn that down. So you try us on 10 meters too when we go there, Matt. We'll be going there in 4 minutes or so. And anyway, and okay, let's see. So Paul's in there, and how are you doing tonight there, Paul? Go ahead.
Well, I'm doing all right. I forgot it was Monday almost, and turned the radio on a little late. So everything is good over here. Noise level is staying low, which, you know, puts a big smile on my face. It really does. You sound fine. Most of the time, you sound fine. So, Matt must be close to me here because he's, you know, almost 10 over S9 here to me. So he's loud, and the compression doesn't make much difference in that case. Matt, the lower the signal, the weaker the signal, the more the audio compressor will make a difference for you there. Yeah, lots of people turn it off because it's a bit harsh for local chit-chat. Anyway, turn it back over to Rick, and good evening.
Yeah, okay, Matt, are you on the East Mountain there, Matt? Over?
Yeah, roger that, East Mountain.
Yeah, so, Paul's down the east end there, so that's probably why you're coming in there. He's got an antenna on the roof of his apartment. So, you know, actually he's set up pretty good for what he's got. Anyway, okay, we're getting pretty close here. We're going to give a last call. Anybody else that wants to join us for the Hamlin Amateur Radio Club HFNet on a Monday night. And you do not have to be a club member to join in. So if you're out there and you hear us, please give us a call. We might actually go to 10 meters on time for a change. Okay, anybody anywhere for the HFNet on a Monday night for the Hamlin Amateur Radio Club? This is B3 Bravo Kilowatt. If you can hear me, please go now. We got 2 minutes left to go, so anybody, anywhere, this is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt. We're also streaming live on YouTube, VA3 Charlie Juliet. No. Okay, there we go. There's a senior moment there. Go ahead there, Chuck.
All right. Well, the stream will end shortly. I want to thank everyone who tuned in and listened in. And so I will be ending the stream and joining you guys on 10 meters and see who all is there. Thanks for doing the net, Rick. VA3CJZ.
Yeah, comment?
Yeah, go ahead, comment.
What's the frequency on 10 meters?
28485.
28485. Okay, maybe we'll see you up there.
Oh, okay. Who is that? Is that IFT there? Go ahead.
Yes, sir, it is.
All right. Okay. Well, hopefully you can get in. Okay, and yeah, if the band happens to be open or sporadically, we might hear somebody else. Okay, I think we got 1 minute left to go, and thanks for doing the YouTube stream, and also thanks for turning it off on 10 meters. Seeing that we have one fellow that doesn't seem to like that. So yeah, and see if he remembers to come on there for Monday night. Okay, we're gonna wrapping that up. We're at 9 o'clock standard time here, or 1 Zulu, and thanks for everybody being there. And we're gonna QSY to 10 meters, 28,485. So 73, everybody. See you next week. This is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt QSY 28,485.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you all so much for joining me for another live stream. And be sure to check out some more of my videos. Hit the like if you like this video. Thanks again. So long for now. VA3CJZ.